Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Warm welcome to Equicom Education YouTube channel. Today, I am going to take you through crude oil intraday trading strategy. The name of this particular strategy is Turtle. The same strategy is also available in Hindi language. You can go through the videos which are there under Equicom Education, and you will be able to find the same strategy turtle in other language like Hindi language. You will find it there. So let's have a look into this particular strategy, friends. So here we have a disclaimer. So what we have in the agenda today, what is the content of today's session? We'll first have a look into the strategy and the settings. What is the strategies about and what are the settings? Then we'll look into the sell condition, buy condition, money management and risk management. We will also look into the thumb rules which one has to follow while using this particular strategy. We'll look into the performance of this particular strategy. We have a snapshot of the charts. We'll go through the same. Then we'll go to the live practicals. We'll go to the chart and we'll see how the strategy is performing there, and at the end we'll look into the result for few days. So come on, let's get inside and look into the strategy named Turtle. So what are the parameters? What is this strategy is about? So this strategy is purely intraday trading strategy. The type of the chart, we are going to use normal candlestick chart. The time frame of the chart, time frame of candlestick would be hourly, and we are going to use crude oil as a product under by this strategy. So now let's have a look into the parameters on the screen. Here you can see the chart over here. So we have to use crude oil current month contract, and here you can see the 1 hour time frame we are using. Another one, you can see we have used the normal candlestick charts. And third, we are going to use the current month contract. Please don't use the next month contract. Whichever is your running month contract, that we have to use it here in this strategy. So come on, let's make a move and look into the sell condition, when we should sell. So first sell condition. So let's look into the first sell condition. So what one has to do when the market starts today, please remember this is intraday trading strategy. If your target and stop loss doesn't hit on a given day, one has to exit before the market gets closed. Do not carry forward the position to the next day. Okay, now let's have a look into the first sell condition. So first condition is today's first 1 hour candle. You have to see that candle has to be the bearish in order to have a sell situation. So bearish means the close price of the candle should be lower than the open price. What is the open price over here? This is the open price, what you can see here, and this is the close price. So if the close price is lower than open price, then this candle will be called bearish candle. So that is our first condition. Let's look into the second condition. Now today's first 1 hour candles close, what you can see here, this close must be lower than yesterday's last candle's close price. Okay, So now here you can see this is yesterday's candle, right, of which close is here, right? So this first candle's close is lower than yesterday's last candle, meaning that is the second condition. So if these two conditions are met, then only we have to think about the sell. I'll repeat, when these two conditions are met, then only we should think about going for a sell. Now let's try to understand when I have to sell. So let's see that when we have to sell. Now before that, this first 1 hour candle, if the condition number 1 and 2 meets, right, then today's first 1 hour candle, which is bearish candle, we will call this bearish candle as a red turtle candle. So throughout the session we might use this terminology that we have got a red turtle candle. Then understand that this is that candle which has fulfilled these two criteria number 1 and 2. So I hope you would have got clarity about the first sell condition. Let's make a move and see further. So now when one has to sell, now you have got a red turtle candle, what you can see over here. Sell one tick value below the low of the red turtle candle. Okay. Sell one tick value. What is the value definition of one tick? Meaning 1 rupees. 1 rupees below the low of this particular candle, red turtle candle. Say if you look here on the right hand side, you can see the low is 4052. So when one has to sell if price goes below 4052. If it touches 4051, we have to sell exactly sharp at 4051. I hope you would have got clarity that when we have to sell, right? Now the question might come, right, that I have got a red turtle candle. After that, market has gone up without breaking the low of the red turtle candle. What should I do? The condition is one has to sell only when the low is broken. If the high is broken before the low, no worry, let the low meaning let the low has to be broken throughout the day. Anytime if that happens, you go for a sell, right? So for example, I have got one candle at 9 to 10 here, red candle. Okay, after that we have seen a series of green candle, red candle, what not, but low is not broken, and at evening say 6 o'clock this low is broken. What should I do? Yeah, go ahead and sell it. You should not buy if the high is broken. Remember, you should not buy, because we are not talking here about buy signal, right? So only think about sell when you see red turtle candle. Hope you would have got clarity that when we have to sell. Now when the low is broken, what would be my target and stop loss? Let's have a look into the target and stop loss. So first we'll look into the stop loss. Stop loss will be once we get into the sell. After that, our stop loss would be the high of red turtle candle. Okay, high of the red turtle candle, that would be the stop loss. Okay, and there would be one more revised stop loss that I will explain you in the subsequent slide when that comes. Okay, so as of now, remember, once you have sold, your stop loss would be the high of your red turtle candle. Let's look into the target part. What is the target? Target is your high and low difference of your red turtle candle. This is your target. Target means you have sold at 4051, right? Now your target is, what is the high and low? The difference of high and low is your target. So let's calculate here. What is low? 4052. What is high? 4071. This is 19 point distance between these two lines, right? High and low distance is 19 point. So now when you sell at 4051, right, then your target would be 4032. which is exactly 19 point from your entry level. I'll use from your entry level, this distance you have to put. What is the distance? What is your target? Target is 19 point. You, what rate you have sold? I have sold at 4051. So 4051 minus 19, which comes to 4032. Sell at 4051. Keep your target at 4032. I hope you would have got clarity about target and stop loss. So let's make a move and see further. Now the question might come that what if my SL hits in first sell entry? In most of the Equicom education trading strategy, we have a provision for the reverse entry. Okay. So I will explain again here. I have come back to the previous slide and you sold here before meeting its target. Say this was the target, right? Arrow key, you can understand this is the same distance. Before touching the target, price is moving up, going upward direction, right? Now your stop loss is hitting. Now what should I do? I have made a loss because of I have lost some point here and my SL got hit. So what should I do? That we are going to talk in this particular section. Come on, let's have a look into that. So reverse buy entry, that I call as a reverse buy entry. Let's try to understand. This is your red turtle candle. I hope you all understand the definition of red turtle candle. We have sold once the low is broken here. Right? Then target is high and low difference. Target is high and low difference of your red turtle candle, which has not met here. See, and the price has turned back and it has touched this line, high line, meaning high of a red turtle candle here, right? What we have to do, this is our stop loss, so we have to exit from this position, first sell position, right? And we would have made some loss here, right? Correct? Now what our system says that you go for a reverse buy, you buy, okay, but then you have to go with the double quantity than your first quantity, meaning first sell you have sold with one quantity, go with buy with two quantity. If you have sold with two quantity, go with buy with four quantity. Your quantity should be double than your first sell quantity, right? So now here you have to buy, but then when you have to buy, only when your SL hit in your first sell entry, otherwise do not buy. For example, if you have sold here, if your target is achieved in your sell entry and then price is turning back and going up, right? Then people might think that, okay, now can I buy above high of this red turtle? No. Why? Your job is done here. You have made your money. Now forget for this particular day. I hope you would have got clarity that what I'm speaking about, right? So let's look into the target part, right? What is the target and what is the stop loss? First we'll look into the stop loss, then target, right? Stop loss is what? Meaning you have entered, right, at one rate, because high, one value, 1 rupees above high, correct? So now what is the high here? 4007 is the high, correct? And what is your stop loss for your first sell entry is 4008. You have sold here. Let me take you through the example, okay, from the beginning. Okay, so now this is, you have got a red turtle candle on this day, and you have to sell below 3999, meaning you have to sell at 3998. So I have sold at 3998, right? What is my target here? Let me calculate here. So here I have a 8 point. What is the high? 4007, right? What is the high? High is 4007. What is the low? Low is 3999. What is my target for first sell entry? Target points are 8 point. Difference between high and low. So 8 point is target. I have sold at 3998. What is my target? 3990. How did it come? 3998 minus 8 is equal to 3990. That was my target. But the price did only come to 3995. Sorry. Here, till here. My target was 3990. Correct? It did not touch, and then it turned back. What was my stop loss here in first sell entry? Stop loss was 4008, and it touched 4008. The moment it touched 4008, I have to exit my first sell entry, right? And I have to get into the buy of with two lot, right? So I am buying with two lot here. What is my stop loss here in this case? That we will look into, right? At what rate I have entered? 4008, right? From your entry price and, right, first red candle, between these two, which one is the lowest low? That will be your stop loss. Your lowest low is this line, right? Lowest low, what is the rate? 3995 is your lowest low, right? Below that 1 rupee, so 3994 would be your stop loss for this buy entry. Please listen carefully. 3994 would be your stop loss for this particular buy entry, right? Now what is my target? Your target is the same distance what we have just now calculated, the distance between your lowest low, between red turtle candle and your buy entry and your buy entry. This will be your target distance. What is the distance? Let's look into the distance. What is your entry rate? 4008. What is your stop loss? 3900, and meaning lowest low is 3995. 4008 minus 3995 is equal to 13 point would be your target here. Now what rate you have bought? 4008. Add 13 rupees to your entry rate and it will come to 4020. It is 8, right? So your target is 15 point, 13 point, and you have entered at 4008, so it is 4021 would be your target. I hope you would have got clarity that what rate we have bought second entry, what was our stop loss, what is our target, right? So let me put, so I have kept example also here. Now see the reverse buy entry, buy at 4008, target is 4021, and your stop loss is 3994, right? So thumb rule, please remember the thumb rule is very important. Take reverse buy entry only if your SL got hit in your first sell entry. Remember this thumb rule. Let's make a move and see what is a buy condition. With respect to buy conditions, what you have to do, the condition number 1, today's first 1 hour candle should be the bullish candle. Definition of bullish candle is the close of first 1 hour candle, right? Close of the that particular candle should be higher than the open price. If that is the case, then the candle is called bullish candle. That is the first condition for a buy. Second condition for a buy, today's first 1 hour candle closed must be, its close is this one. It must be higher than yesterday's last candle close price. Simple. That is the condition number 2. And here you can see the yesterday's close price is here, right? With respect to yesterday's close price, today's first candle close price is higher, right? And today's first candle is a bullish candle. When these two conditions meets, then our turtle comes into the picture. The first 1 hour candle, today's first 1 hour candle is called green turtle candle. Hope you would have got clarity. Remember this definition. This is very important. Sometimes people might do mistake. Okay, what mistake they might do? This is the red bearish candle, right? If today's first candle is a bearish, do not take entry. Though today's close price is higher than yesterday's close price, then also you are not supposed to take a buy entry. Today's first candle must be bullish candle in case of buy, along with the condition number 2. Please remember this. This people should not do the mistake. Come on, let's make a move and see the target and stop loss. Chalo. No, now here we have buy condition. When we have to buy 1 rupees above the high of green turtle candle. What is the high of green turtle candle? Look at right hand side, 3915. So buy at 3916. This is your buy rate. Now condition, what is the condition? High can be broken anytime during a day, right? First time when the high is broken, buy. That's the buy condition. It can be broken anytime, but remember, after 10 o'clock on a given day, we don't take any trade. Remember this thumb rule, right? Whenever there is a USA holiday or NYMEX holiday, New York Mercantile Exchange, right? This is also exchange like MCX in India. This NYMEX is kind of commodity exchange in USA. So there, if holiday is there, that day we don't take a trade. Remember this, right? Coming back to our context over here. So what will be the target? Target is your distance between high and low of this is green master candle. So the target is nothing but the distance between these two, high and low difference of green master candle. This is the target. What is the target here? Let's look into the example over here. So 3915 minus 3904, which is coming to 9 points, right? 11 points, sorry. So 11 point is your target. Okay. What is your stop loss? Stop loss is low of your green turtle candle. Green turtle candle. Okay. Right. So this is with respect to the target and stop loss. Let's make a move and see further. Question: what if my SL hit in first buy entry? This is possible, right? Say this is your, I have come back to the previous slide. Now your target did not hit and price is going downward direction. What I have to do, that we will look into. Say this is your green turtle candle, what hope you can see here, and there was a buy call, right? And then it did not hit the target. You can see by the distance itself here. So now target did not hit and then the price came down in the reverse direction. You can see over here, right? So now when this kind of scenario happens, what we have to do? We have to go for a reverse sell entry. So we are going to sell here, but with money management only. First, if the first buy is entry is with one lot, second sell entry, we have to go with the double quantity. We are going to sell with the double quantity over here, right? Now what would be the target and stop loss, right? So that we'll look into. First, look into the stop loss from your sell entry, right? Correct? And from your green turtle candle. In between these two, which one is the highest high from your sell entry? This is the sell entry. What rate you have sold? 3860.59. This is the third line. See, line wise you have to see the number. Okay. So first line is 3869, second line is 3866. Okay, do not confuse. Okay, this line is with this number, but the number is not this. Okay. Third line is 3860. So we have to sell below 3816, meaning 3859 we have to sell. From 3859 and your first green turtle candle, which one is the highest high? This is the highest high. First line, first number is 3869, right? Plus 1 rupees put. Okay, so 3870 is your stop loss. Remember this is very important. Your stop loss is revised in reverse entry always. Okay, first buy entry, the stop loss was high, But when the buy got failed and we are getting into the sell, your stop loss is getting revised, and now the stop loss is the highest high between your green turtle candle and your sell entry, right? So now you have sold here with a stop loss of 3870. What is your target? Your target is same distance between your stop loss and your sell entry. Clear? Right? So here, what is your stop loss? 3870, and your entry price is 3859, right? So your stop loss is 11 point. Remember this, and we have sold at 3858. Your target, we have sold at 3859, sorry, and your target is 11 points. So your target will come to 3847 rupees. Okay, hope you would have got crystal clear clarity with respect to reverse sell entry. Let's see the revised sell. Now one thumb rule has come. Say there is a red turtle candle. Okay. Now the low is not broken, not broken, not broken. Here the low is broken. Once the low is broken, right, before breaking the low, this candle created one high, new high above the red turtle candle, right? Correct. So in such case, when your entry is executed, here we have sold, right? Now at that, once it is sold, right, by the time new high was created here between these two, this will be your stop loss. Okay, revised stop loss in first entry. This kind of scenario will happen very rarely, but it might happen. It has happened here one time, but it might happen other times also. So you have to revise your SL after taking the entry. This is your SL, right? So revise your SL and ask the same amount of target, right? In our all strategy, our stop loss and targets are almost same. Okay, there might be difference of 1 rupees or 2 rupees at max, right, in general. So here our revised stop loss is this. I hope you would have got clarity with respect to revised stop loss. Okay, and also remember there is a revised stop loss in second entry. I have already explained that the highest high between these two would be the revised SL. This we have discussed. We will make a move. We have discussed. So now let's look into the money management and risk management. Okay, it is very simple. We have make it very simple. First entry, whenever you take your first entry, the lot would be 1. So for first entry, the lot management would be 1 lot. Okay, and second entry would be the double lot of from your first entry. If somebody is doing 2 lot in first entry, then for second entry they have to go with 4 lots, right? And what would be the risk reward ratio? It would be 1:1. That is with respect to money management and risk management. Now the most important part is thumb rules. So let's have a look into the thumb rules. So do not consider dozy candle in your setup. What does it mean? When the day's first candle, right, your turtle candle, correct? What is the definition of doji candle? Open and close is same. When the open and close is same, that candle is neither bullish candle, neither bearish candle, nor bearish candle. Such case, you have to ignore that particular doji candle. The candle has to be either bearish candle or bullish candle. So ignore doji candle. Second, very simple. Do not take trade if you are not comfortable with the given stop loss. Very clear. And very important thumb rule is when your RC is very big. What is the definition of very big? Meaning your stop loss is greater than 1%. Don't take any trade. Now what does it mean stop loss is greater than 1%? For example, you can see that okay, today's first candle is a red turtle candle. And your sell entry is at 4,000 rupees, right? And if your stop loss is coming to 4,045, for example. Now at 4,000 you are selling and your stop loss is 45 point. That means your stop loss is greater than 1%. When your stop loss is greater than 1%, you should not take a trade. That is the very critical and important. Now, there are days when there is a evening only session, for example, on holidays, right? There will not be a full day session. What is the definition of full day session? Meaning market opens at morning 9 o'clock, right? And it closes at night 11:30 or 11:45 accordingly. So if that is the case, we call that as a full day session where the market opens for the throughout a day. But some days when there are festivals, right, those days MCX market sometimes it is closed for the whole day, but sometimes it is open for the evening sessions. Okay, in general evening session opens at 5 o'clock, right, till night. Those days we should never trade using this strategy. Okay, somebody come and say that okay, 5 o'clock candle I will consider as a turtle candle. No, don't trade. And the last thumb rule is, if your turtle candle size, right, first red candle, red turtle candle or green turtle candle size is less than 6 rupees, right, so after brokerage what I will get, right? So we generally ignore. If it is less than 6 rupees, we generally ignore. If somebody wants to take a trade, they can go ahead and take a trade. We don't say no, but in a thumb rule we are not considering less than 6 rupees. Okay, next, make a move. Before we get into the practicals, we are going to look into the many charts, but before that let us tell you about us. What is Equicom Education? Equicom Education is a stock market technical education company. Okay, Equicom Education delivers education on the stock market related educations, technical education, fundamental education sessions. Equicom Education conducts. Right? So Equicom Education conduct free and paid technical education on stock market. Our website is https www.equicomeducation.com. Email address is given over here on the below. Also you can see email address as well as website, and the contact numbers are also given below here. Okay, so that is the information about Equicom. Equicom Education conducts regular session, be it a paid session or free session, right? If it is a free session, all are welcome. And in case of paid session, if anyone who is interested to learn a powerful program like what I have explained just now, they can contact us on the given number. Okay, so subscribe or join to our Telegram channel where you will get the session details of our free webinar. Right, how one can connect with the YouTube channel? We see, basically we want to reach to the maximum number of people who are looking for quality education, and here we need your support. We request you to support us, help us, right? We want to reach the maximum number of people. And remember, we are only believing, or I can say that we are strictly believing in quality education only. You would have seen that through this strategy or the way we explain or present, you would have understood how the presentation is prepared, how the information or clarity is being brought forward. Please help us by sharing this video, this particular video, with your friends. We request you, please start with yourself and subscribe to our channel. This is when you go to the YouTube website and search with Equicom Education, this icon will come and then channel will come. Go to the subscribe button, click on subscribe, and then click on the bell icon. Here it would be there. So if you think that we deserve appreciation, then subscribe to our channel, friends. Now we don't say that okay, we are meaning we have the quality. We say that you go and check the quality of our strategy. How you can do so? Go to our channel and then there is a video section will be there. In when you go to the channel, go video section and you will see a series of videos over here. Go and click on the video, see the video, backtest the strategy, given strategy 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, right? And then see the end result, because end result will tell you whether the strategy is really working or not. And by looking at the end result, just think about whether we have delivered the quality or not. So we have created playlist also, so that at your fingertips you can go through the series of sessions which are related sessions. So go to Equicom and then go to playlist. There are playlists over here. Click on it and you will see the series of videos which were uploaded by Equicom Education. Further, we have a Telegram channel. We request you to join our Telegram channel. On our Telegram channel, we give our live trades. Go there, search with Equicom. You will see the icon. You will see the Equicom name. Go and subscribe. Join our channel. You will get free seminar details, paid seminar details, and other details on our Telegram channel, friends. So, before we show you the result of this particular strategy named Turtle, right? So far you have seen a trailer of the movie, the trailer of the movie. We also have the full movie also. We have a paid training program. Contact us on the given number if you are seriously looking for powerful training program. We have a powerful training program. The mode of education is online. You can learn it at your fingertips during your free time. You can understand, go through it, right? And we have series of program, and the first program is open commodity dynamic program, and we have a bank nifty option writing program, then followed by nifty option writing program, equity master program, and currency program, right? And we also have started teaching individual intraday and positional trading strategy. If somebody do not want to go through a program, then they can go for individual strategy. Okay, go through our individual strategy. Contact us if you want to learn one strategy or two strategy or three strategy of your choice, right? We will give you the details about how you can access those, how you can learn those individual trading strategy. Friends, you would have got little bit clarity about us. Now we are also authorized partner, channel partner with Asta and Upstock. If anybody who wants to open an account with us, you can do so. The link of opening the account is given in the description of this particular video. So ping us if you are interested to open an account with us. Let's have a look into the performance of this particular strategy on the charts. So now we have taken November expiry chart here. So let's look into the chart over here. Say it is 22nd October, and there is a red turtle over here. This is a red turtle candle. What you can see over here, see, this candle was a green candle previous days, and line what you can see is a day separator. And here this is the close price of the first last green candle. This is the close price of the first red candle, right? It has fulfilled both criteria. Bearish candle and close is, say, lesser than the previous close, right? So red turtle candle. Here we have to sell. What rate we will sell? We will sell at 3,801 rupees. We will sell. What would be our target? Target is here. We can see it is a 9 point. 10 point is the target. So 3,791 was target. And target is achieved here. What you can see here. I'll take you through the another one. Red turtle candle sold here, and then prices come down till here, and I can clearly see that the target is easily achieved, right? What rate we would have sold? We have sold at 3,971, and target, you can consider the distance between these two, and we can see the target is achieved here. So friends, I'm making move. See 29th October data, see this data. I'll take a pause, see the numbers over here, and you will understand. I'll take a pause over here, see the number. Moving ahead, Here we have got green turtle candle, target achieved, first entry. On the 1st November, we have seen this example previously. We'll make a move. 4th November, first green turtle candle. You can see over here. High is broken. See, it did not break the low also. It has simply gone up. Target is achieved. Next, 5th November. See it over here. But now stop loss was greater than 1%. This is very important, friends, very important. First candle itself, it is 40 rupees, greater than 40 rupees, right? We will not take a trade. Please don't take a trade. Check 6th November. See, when the low is broken, right? Before low broken, the market was above this line, right? Meaning it did not break the low, right? Till here, say evening 8, 6 o'clock, 7, 8, till 9 o'clock, it was not broken. So sometimes this kind of scenario happens. Take entry only when the low is broken. Remember, do not take trade after 22, meaning 10 o'clock. Make a move. 7th November, see the data. Red turtle candle, target did not achieve in first entry, second entry, target achieved. November 8th, you guys can understand I have copy pasted each and every day's data here so that you all can get the crystal clear clarity about the strategy. So please make the best use of all the charts. You can see the above number also. And remember, we always consider brokerage after deducting brokerage of 1 rupees per lot. I have kept here the net returns here. So after taking this entry, how much we would have got? 18 points, 18 rupees. Right here I have considered 1 rupees already paid brokerage. After that we would have got 19 points total. After paying 1 rupees we have got net 18 rupees. We have jotted down here. We never miss the brokerage. So most of the people, what they do when they share certain things, they ignore brokerage. We always consider brokerage. Here you can see where the price has come down, starting from 4058 till 3980. It has come down by almost 60 plus point. Another example, 11th November, here we made a loss. Yeah, we made a loss. So those days will also come. No need to get frustrated or panicked. We have to simply follow our turtle. Trust me, turtle will definitely take us to the destination. Slowly we will go. Sometimes turtle will hold, sometimes turtle will little bit come back, but gradually turtle goes up. Do the backtesting of your own. We have already explored or explained the strategy to you. You can go to the chart, various chart, and do the backtesting of your own, and you yourself will come to know about the power of this strategy. Take your own decision. Let's make a move. 13 November. See red turtle candle, come down and then return back. First entry target stop loss got hit. Second entry target got hit. 15 November, see the red turtle candle, how nicely price has come down and then it came up. Can I take a trade, reverse trade over here? Answer is no. Your target is already achieved in first one. Do not take the reverse buy entry. 18 November, I think this is the last day of the contract. Buy, target achieved. So live practicals. Let's have a look into the live practicals. We'll go to the chart now. So here we have a live chart. Today, as on we are speaking, it is 22nd December 2019, and now I will show you 20 December 2019's data, that is this Friday's data, last Friday data. So see, this is the first bearish candle. I hope you all can see it. I'll mark the close price. And this is yesterday's green candle, right? Yesterday's close price I have marked. Today's close price I have marked. Yesterday's close price, where it is, see that yesterday close price was 4,363. Guys, I'm showing you live on the chart. This is the live chart, guys. I'm showing you. You can see the movements also, right? So I'm showing you live. Please pay attention over here. Here, this is my bearish candle. The close is lesser than this one. First condition is fulfilled. The second is this candle is a bearish candle. Close is lesser than the open price. This is my open price. What was open price? 4,360 and close is 4,353. Right. So this is a bearish candle. So my condition is met. Right. Now, what I have to do? Correct. Now, what I have to do? I have to mark high and low of my red turtle candle. This is red turtle candle. Let's see it. So look at the low of this one. Okay, what is the low of this one? Red turtle candle is 4,350. Here also it is marked, right? When we have to sell, low has to be broken by 1 rupees. So let's see it. So low is broken by 1 rupees. Absolutely no. 4,350. It was also the same price. So it did not break the low, right? So we did not take any entry over here, and then price went up, but we will not buy for a first sell condition was met. So we have to sell only, and sell got initiated over here. So we have sold at 4,349. At that rate I have sold. We have sold. Okay, I also took yesterday entry. I have sold. And what is my target now? Target, let us see the distance between these two. It is 10 rupees. So target is 39. 4,349 I have sold. So here we have an example. We would have sold at 4,350 49, and our target was 4,339. So here somewhere our target 4,339, what you can see here, friends, right? So I hope you would have got some clarity on the live chart. I'll go through one more chart over here. Say mark high and low. Now here you can see this is the red turtle candle. Close is lower than yesterday's close. It is a bearish candle, and then we would have sold here. Correct. Now you can see there is a sell call was initiated over here. You can see it. So let me mark low over here, and we would have sold at what rate? See the selling rate. We have sold at 4,319, right? Low is broken, correct? And then it has broken the high of the red turtle candle, meaning my SL got hit. What rate SL got hit? 4,329 rate my SL got hit. Once the SL got hit, I have to buy with double quantity. Now once I buy, my SL will shift to this line. Okay, I'll show you this line, the lowest low between this, right? This one. So here you can see this is my low. What is the low over here? 3,418, correct? So I'll just put it over here. This is my low, and this is my buy. So my target is now 10 points. I have bought at 4,329. Target is 10 points, which is 4,339 is my target, which has achieved over here. I took entry by using this strategy, and here you can see the target is achieved at 4,339. So Now I will practically show you, right? I told that we are putting our live trade. See here now. Okay, so first entry was at low of this 4319, correct? And my stop loss what? 4328, correct? So let us see whether we also take a trade or not. So this was the 19 December. I'll show you practically. This is 19 December here. I have clearly written here on the when the day got open, right? 1024 total at strategy, sold one lot crude oil at 4319, target 4309, and SL is 4329. See here, SL is 4329. I have written, I have taken a trade personally. Okay, so this you are seeing the video of the trainer who is not only trainer, the trainer is also a trader, meaning you will get a real-time experience when you get the training from us. No story, we do everything live. See here, and then we have also given the stop loss, and when the stop loss got hit, we do not feel shy. I upfrontly go and say my stop loss got hit, and see what I have written now. I have taken a reverse entry at 4329. See, with two lots I have written with a target of 4339. Let's see that. So here I have bought, and then I just told you 4339 is my target, and see. So when the target hits, we say target hit. When the stop loss hits, we say stop loss hit. See here. I hope you can get it. You can see it live. Crude oil just now made high of 43. My target is achieved. And I have written very clearly, watch the performance of my trades at the end of 1 month. Let's start from today. Trade 1, profit book. Then another one strategy came into the picture, evening time. Target hit. Money, crude oil bought one lot. Then I have clearly written, if SL hit, then what also I will do, that also I have written. Then the profit snapshot is also given over here. So these are my live trades, friends. I am showing you in Equicom Telegram channel, right? You will be able to see Bank Nifty I trade. I do option writings, right? Target is achieved. You can see here live. The next target is 132. I sold something at 152. Target were 142, 132, right? And then see 132 target is achieved, and I'm writing also, I have booked my profit done for the day in Bank Nifty. See what I have written now. Read this. Now crude on 20 December, that is yesterday, on Friday I'm talking about. Now crude total strategy kept crude oil one lot, sell at 4349. See, I have written target is 4337. Let's look into this. Is 20. I have written here. See friends, I have written 4349. I have written. See. Now crude. See, I have written. Correct. Kept one lot sell at. I have kept. And target also I have given. Stop loss also 4361. Let us see whether I am following it or not. You are talking with the trainer who is following his own system. I hope you'd have got some clarity, friends. So let's look into before 19 December, right? Now the contract got changed here. So we have to only check on the live contract, friends. Please understand, do not check on the previous contract data. Okay, do not do so. So we will not check here 17 and 18. Go to the investing.com if you can see the data for 1 hour. But as far as I know, investing.com, it is starting at 8:30 to 9:30 first candle, right? So always see the first candle has to be 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Remember that. So that was with respect to live practicals. Now the strategy is shown to you all. Look at yourself and then take a decision. I have done the back testing, friends. Let's open Pardafas. Let's open the doors and see the performance. 22nd October till 20th December, almost 2 months over, right? And we have got 234 points. You can see here in this particular contract we have got 163. In this contract we have got 71 point. If I sum up this, and remember we have always considered brokerage, there is a section, there is a column over here, brokerage 1.2 point, 1.2 point, you can see over here. After all those, we never hide. I don't want to hide. I will never hide stop loss. Let it come. It is inevitable and it will pop up. I cannot ignore it. After all those things, approximately this is what we have got, right? Please understand, these are the data. They are done by the human. I am not a computer. I am not a robot. Above data are given for explanation, example purpose only. It may not be the reality. You yourself, you do the testing. There might be change in the number. Do the back testing of your own. You take your own decision and see whether the things are working for you or not. Okay, so this is with respect to, and you can see some red colors. I don't want to hide anything from my viewers, from my students. Okay, and this is just a trailer. A paid program will be much extensive, okay, than this. Here everything you can see the red number. Yeah, but then after all this, I am getting profit. I am only interested in the profit. We have a powerful training program, paid training program. We invite, if anyone who is seriously who want to make money out of the market, then we have a structured program. We have a powerful growth plan. If one person trade properly in crude oil, only one product, then also it is more than enough. We have a growth plan for crude, we have a growth plan for bank nifty, and so on. We have a financial goal plan session, we have a trading psychology related sessions, and we also teach particular individual strategies in respective areas. So before, it's time to say goodbye to all of you, but now before we say goodbye to you, your motivation is extremely important for us to do better in future. As of now, I am speaking this, I have started recording this session morning 6 o'clock. Now it is 7 o'clock. Your motivation is important for us to do better in future. If you like this video, friends, then click on the like button. If you didn't like, then click on unlike button. Your feedback is important for us. Okay. Our turtle is asking you, did you like our turtle? If you like, click on it. If you did not like, click on the dislike button, friends. And before I say thanks to each one of you, have a profitable day ahead. If you think that we deserve a big round of applause or we deserve appreciation, then subscribe to our channel. Our turtle says thank you for watching me. Thank you for watching this video. Have a fantastic day ahead. Have a profitable day ahead. Goodbye, friends.